back to our live session with all our chat options. Let me close this. I will be happy to see your comments. Okay, our glue is here. Okay, I'm hoping to finish the right section of our zebra today. We are getting closer to complete the outside of our zebra. Again, don't forget to put good amount of glue. Okay, and then we need our tweezers. Again, my favorite one. This is the one I really like to hold our coffee beans. Okay, again, the coffee beans has two sides. One side has a line in the middle, and the other side is more smooth dome shape. I am using that dome shape for the outside, and mostly I'm trying to use horizontal way, like horizontal for coffee beans, especially when it meets with the zebra, because in zebra inside we are going to be using mostly our beans in vertical way, like this. So it will not just differentiate with the zebra line with the color, also the directions of the bean are gonna help us to draw the boundaries. Between zebra and outside of the zebra. Okay, we are continuing with a small piece of coffee beans. I will pull this one a little closer to myself so I can see it better. Maybe lower this a little bit. Okay, now I can see better. Okay. Okay. This is a perfect piece for you. Okay. All right. All day, I can't wait to come home and work on my zebra. It is the most valuable time of the day for me. I hope you feel the same. It's the same way for your artwork, because it is important to love what you are doing, because then you can show your love and also that reflects onto the art. Wonderful. And also one person asked me why I use tweezers to place all the beans. Why I don't just randomly throw them on the canvas and then let them stick. So this work, specifically this work, I like to do it in this way. I want to pay more time on each individual pieces and place them individually. Also, it changed like when you just throw the beans and glue them down or stick them. It's a different pattern. You won't be able to get this kind of pattern. It's gonna be hard. You will have more gaps in between of the coffee beans. So, but maybe in the future we will have that kind of areas that we are gonna use that kind of technique to place our beans. There are different techniques, like we cannot tell it's right or wrong, wrong or right. It's like either way works, but it depends what you like to show, how you like to show. It is, it's like for some arts you can use the watercolors, and some arts you can do the prints, and some arts just oil painting. So it depends on what you like to work on or how you like to do that piece. Also, when we are gonna work on this area, you will see we are gonna change our tweezers, we might change our brushes, we might use like a thinner, the smaller brushes and smaller grab tweezers like we are gonna use. Hello Ben, so good to see you again. Ben is my loyal follower. Speaking of that, I would like to mention about our channel. Please, that's my assistant told me that I should keep doing it in my each video. I should mention that on my each video, which is about following our channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because if you subscribe and turn on the notifications, you will get a notification when we start working each time on our artwork. So it's important to follow this step by step, how we place each bean. You are my victims of like, or maybe not the victims, you are my, I don't know what's called, but you are witness, but not victim. Oh, I hope you are not my victims, but you're my witnesses. Like to watch how I'm placing each bean, step by step, one by one, without getting tired, bored, like with love. Each piece has love here. Each moment we are sharing together while we're working on our zebra. So I just saw we lost one piece here. Okay, awesome. All right, we are gonna continue the top part. One piece wants to follow me on the other side. Okay. Oh, again, my assistant. Thank you so much. You brought the Turkish tea. Okay. We are continuing. Okay, so is anybody new here? Like, is this your first time watching our Mosaic Art work, or everybody have been here before? I guess everybody have been here before. Thank you so much. Your continuous support. This zebra is gonna be all our artwork together. I love the zebra. Our zebra is getting beautiful, more beautiful every day. Every day is getting more and more adorable. Once we complete this, I think I'm gonna miss working on this piece. This is one of my favorites. And we are taking our time to work on the zebra. So that makes it more beautiful, because we are getting closer and closer every day to work on zebra. Oh, Charlie is also here. Thank you so much, Charlie, for joining our session. I hope you still enjoy watching our mosaic art. And also, it reminds me something. Today is a Mother's Day. So I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. I hope you all have a good time. You're with your friends and families. Actually, I think every day is their day. It's not, we don't need to have one day to celebrate all the Mother's Day. So again, we are continuing our zebra. Oh, Ben, thank you so much. Also, it's the best part of my life, my day too. Like, I love to work with zebra. After all day hustle, running errands, and once it's the time to work on zebra, wow, that's the best time of today. Everything slows down. It's just zebra and I and my beans. It's a peaceful time. So peaceful. It's definitely time to relax after sometimes, like after crazy day. It's such a great time to spend hours and hours on zebra. I really love it. Okay, we have a small space here to find the perfect piece for that spot. Maybe this is still too big. This is more big. Can I fit this one in? Yes, perfect. Nice. But I might need to put a little bit more glue in there. Okay, it's perfect. Alright. We are almost on the top part of the right side. It's such an exciting moment. Okay, I think I pressed it a little too hard. That's okay. You can always repair and fix your beans. Alright, it's like we are going to top part. Yes, so you're right. I'm putting all of these one by one. And as I mentioned earlier, there are different techniques. You can either put them one by one, and this is the technique I chose for this art piece, or you can randomly throw them on the canvas and each bean finds its own way. But these are different techniques. Maybe in the future we can use that kind of technique for another piece. But for now, I'm gonna be taking my time to place each piece, each coffee beans for the zebra, because zebra is so important for me, and I believe it deserves some time, some patience here. I'm not gonna put this one here. Okay. Yes. Okay. important to keep the area clean and nice. Okay. Okay. Clean and neat. Okay. Just too big. Nice. So I live in downtown Chicago, and that's the reason you might hear some sirens from the outside. After a while, you start getting used to it. But for my audience, it might be a little interesting. So I just want to mention what they are, what's happening. It's nothing to worry, for now, just for us. It's the Chicago normal day with all the sirens. Either ambulance or firefighters or the police officers are around. Sometimes they might get louder and louder. So sorry about that noise. But again, we are just focusing here our zebra. Oops, I pressed this a little bit. Perfect. Okay. I think there's it needs some glue. Okay. It's better check as you go, because like you see, sometimes canvas sucks the glue so fast before it dries out. Nothing left on the surface of the canvas. So it's important you go back and check them again and again to make sure all the pieces are in place and glued down nicely. See here. Perfect. Don't think like, oh, I glue it down, I put my bead. No. Sometimes you need to recheck how they are doing. Are they happy where they are? Are they in place? Are they moving? Hey, it's better to check rather than have a problem and missing pieces later. It's much better to check them as you go. Okay. And after you place couple pieces, like or few pieces, sit back and check what you have done. Is there any area you need to work on it, or is there any bean that you need to check on? So it's better to not just continuously placing them, it's better to keep checking them and think back and see how it goes. I think we are in good progress. This piece is gonna be missed because I'm gonna be in Detroit next 5 days, and initially I was thinking to take this piece with me, but then I thought it might be dangerous for Zebra to travel all the way from Chicago to Detroit, so it will be missed. Okay. Oh Ben, thank you so much. So good to hear. Thank you so much for joining and leaving me a comment. I would appreciate if everybody leaves a comment here what they think about our artwork. Wow. So this might thing happen, so your bean might get stuck in the glue. That's okay, that's totally fine, but make sure after it happens you clean your tweezers. Yes, like I said, Zebra is not gonna travel with me to Detroit, so this piece is gonna wait me home for almost 5 days. The reason I didn't want to take it with me because I don't know how I can pack it. I'm scared to damage the coffee beans because we spent a good, 5 hours so far, and I think my tea is still good. Just give me my assistant likes to check me out, like if everything is going well, if I need anything. Yes, everything is fine. My tea is still hot and good. Let's keep working on this part. you remember, we found that big piece before to put it right here. That was a piece that we found it earlier. Like maybe in our first session we found that piece and then decided to keep it for this area because it's a big, nice coffee bean. But now I changed my mind, or should I keep it like this? Maybe I should keep it like this. This is such a great piece. Perfectly fits in there. Perfectly fits in there. And then for this area, I will go to the small pieces. These are the broken coffee beans. Perfect. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go all horizontal here because this is a very sensitive area, but definitely I'm gonna have some white rice around here, so that will separate my black beans, white rice and coffee beans area. Perfect. You will see it's gonna get tougher, more challenging as we get close to the coffee beans, like close to the zebra area, because we will need mostly like a broken coffee bean pieces to go in the small areas like this. Nice. Perfect. All right. So this is the ear part, and this is the. I want to make sure this piece has a good amount of glue because it's a small piece, and I want to make sure this is gonna stay there forever. Perfect. Nice. Nice done. Okay. And then we will need those small pieces here as well later. Oh, thank you so much, Ben. We will drive safely. Thank you. This piece is gonna be missed like this 4 days. I don't know how I'm gonna do it without working on this. I know, Ben. Like, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. And I hope Zebra is gonna miss me too. Yep, and said he hopes that zebra is gonna miss me too. I'm squeezing this more. Okay. So this is where the tip of the ear. So maybe I should go. Maybe not like this piece. Maybe this piece is good for. Yes. Okay. But maybe for top part, I need to have something more round here. Yep, like this. So I can go the round area to define the ear of our zebra. Like this. You see how I follow the line that we drew in our first session. So I follow the round part of the ear. You see how I define it? By following the lines. This will make it fit for here. Or maybe somewhere here. Yep. Perfect. And then I will have one big piece, or maybe two small pieces. It's much better. Two nice coffee beans like this, more flat. More round. We got the ear of our zebra. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wonderful. I love it. I just want to stop and stare at it for a while. Look at this, how beautiful it is. We got the ear so nicely. So these kind of pieces, we need them where we have like the head of the zebra is gonna meet with rice. So I believe we should put these like when we are going inside the here like that. So I will put it on side, and this piece is another small piece. We should place somewhere here. Wonderful. some pieces are more unique than others. Like, doesn't seems like, I mean, you might say they are the same coffee beans, but actually they are not identical. They all have different shape, different size, even different color. There's a shade of brown. Here they are not all brown. It's a shade of brown. Okay, and it needs more. Okay. So in some areas, like where I get close to the zebra, I will try to not leave any gap between coffee beans, so they will be almost top of each other. The reason I want to do it because it defines a line, like a borders, like the area of the zebra much better. If you leave some space in gaps between the coffee beans, when you get close to the zebra, it's gonna be hard to define the zebra. So it's like a drawing. You use like a darker color. It's like a shadow. See, it shouldn't be a gap. Oh, there's a gap. Then this is not the right piece. So imagine there is a shadow on the top of the zebra. So you want to go as dark as possible. So you want to get close to each other. Like here is like more lighter, outside is like lighter. But then the head of the zebra, it's getting darker, some shades, some shadows of the tree maybe. Because if you remember, our zebra is resting under the tree, watching the sunset. Look at how beautiful it is, how coffee beans get together so beautifully. Okay, let's get the tea. I want to watch this area. This looks wonderful. Now we can get a little lighter here, and then it can get darker on these edges. But I want to continue again on the top part, giving some space between the beans, because once you get farther from the zebra, it could be lighter. So, and when you get close to the zebra, it's darker. So it's good for perspective too. Like, you will be able, your eyes are gonna catch the zebra faster instead of focusing on this area. This beautiful zebra is so patiently, so nicely waiting for us to complete it. Again, I'm going mostly horizontal. These are the eyes of our zebra. Look at this, how beautiful it's gonna be. These are the nostrils. I just want to sometimes sit and just look at it. Look at this. Okay, these are the nostrils. Yeah. Wonderful. And these are gonna be the stripes. Look at these stripes. We're gonna place them like going from thinner to thicker lines. Again, when we are filling inside the zebra, it's going to be more challenging. But look at this, how beautiful it's coming along. It's coming along so well. And now this part. These are gonna be the stripes of the zebra here. Wonderful. Okay. Sometimes I just want to sit back and see where we are at. Just keep putting your beans. It's like, watch it, enjoy each moment, each bean that you place in. Like, it's better to check and see how it's going. Is all the pieces are in a good place? Are they all? This is a little too big, see? I don't like it here. I want to move this somewhere else. Oops. I want to put a smaller piece over there. Some smaller piece. Like this. Nice. Again, my shadow is growing there. Much better. Yes, I like this way better. Yes, it looks beautiful. I have an idea, like I think we should get close to the head. What do you think? I think we should get close here. What we should do is like we should place these first. Our rice first. Like this. We should put our rice first. Like that. And then the coffee beans in between. Or should we put the coffee beans first and then stick the rice around it? maybe this will be easier. But I think we need to find really small coffee beans to fill that section. Like this. Like we need a long broken coffee bean pieces. Like this. So we can put yellow rice in between. So for now, I'm just gonna continue far from the zebra. I will finish around and then come back to this area later. But meantime, I saw there's like a little gap here, but I think it's still okay to have gap over there. Or if we find something really small, maybe we can fill in that gap. Let me see. I found such a small piece that might fall into that area. Perfect. Maybe it's not a good idea. Perfect, it fits there. Nice. Yes. Okay. The gap in here is not important that much because it's far from the zebra, but I can still put this one into it closer. As long as this area is more dense, more dark, then I'm good. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. So, I get my Turkish tea again. If my assistant bring it. But okay, I will put these on the side for now. These broken pieces, we will need them later. Maybe this one is good for here. See, it's like one big piece that fills that area. That's wonderful. Wonderful. I will put this piece in there before I lose it. I don't want to lose the piece. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. And this one or this one on the side of it. Let's see. I can continue on the side. Wonderful. This is another good piece. I should place them before I lose it. Okay. That's wonderful. More good piece, and then I will move on the other side of the other side of the zebra. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. So I will continue in the other side of the coffee bean. So one last time, I'm gonna continue today just this section. I want to continue, so this gives us a reference that next time, which is maybe Friday or Saturday, and today's Sunday, but like I said, I'm not gonna be in town for a week, almost a week. I will be in Detroit and Zebra is not coming with me. So all this time I'm gonna miss my Zebra. Oh sure, Friday we can do it. We will try, Ben. We will try. Thank you so much, by the way, for following our channel. But also please don't forget to like and set the notification. Oops. So when we start the put this one here. When we start the live session, you can get a notification if you set on your settings. So you won't miss us. I'm not able to put this one here. Some pieces are, or some parts are really challenging. It's like hard to find a small piece, especially for the edges. Look at this. It's like hitting the. I think they're good now. But look at this beautiful piece. The other beautiful piece came out. We will use that one here on top for sure later next week. We are almost an hour here, but today I'm gonna take a little longer since I put my glue in. I want to finish this part. Maybe this part will be another round piece for here. Okay. And a good round piece. I hope you enjoy our session today, because we got our almost first body part of our zebra defined, like this right here. That's our first part. I'm excited to see it. Not Saturday? I will try. No promises. Also, Ben, do you like to drink Turkish tea? Too? Like, have you ever tried Turkish tea? I like to drink Turkish tea. nice. You should get me one because my assistant just brought me one today. And after that, they disappear. No Turkish tea today for me, I guess. It was too strong, I know. Turkish tea is really strong, but when you are drinking, while you are drinking, it's not that strong taste. Or maybe I get so used to it. My assistant hear me out and giving me another round of Turkish tea. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. I like to be on the live channel, so our team can help me out when I need something. It's good to have a good team. Team is important. Thank you so much. We are almost there today. We are almost there. It's getting to the left ear. Almost. We are getting to the left ear. Today we did a little longer than 1 hour because I'm gonna miss my zebra, so I want to spend a little bit more time on it. Finish this beautiful section. It's beautiful. Let's get into the light. Yes. I hope you enjoy watching my mosaic artwork. Maybe at the end, one of you want to get the zebra. It will be hard for me to say goodbye to this zebra. The glue part is getting disappear as the canvas is absorbing our glue. So sometimes beans have a hard time to stay in place. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, there's another great piece for later in the section. We have few more pieces left to put in because our glued area is almost finished. I like this kind of work because we don't need we don't need to be rushed. There's no time sensitive deadline or promises or ending that's we need to catch after this. This is just our time with zebra and coffee beans. So I love it. That's also the reason I love working on I like this piece actually. And that's the reason I like working on my art pieces, because I'm not in a rush. I can spend as much as time I like with my zebra. So if I'm gonna put this piece here, maybe I should put this one like this. Perfect. And then I believe I have one more area. And that's pretty much it. We touched the edge of our second ear, our left ear today. This is gonna be a nice spot where we left and where we're gonna start. Maybe this piece needs a little bit more glue. Let me make sure before we end our session. These are glued so well. Perfect. I think these are all perfectly in place. Maybe this one needs a little bit more glue. Nice. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be the edge of our second ear. That's wonderful. Wow. Okay, today we did a very good progress, and I hope you enjoy. You enjoy our today's session, and you will come and meet us again, me and Zebra on bands insist to see us on Friday, so probably we will be here on Friday. If not, definitely on Saturday. we are gonna be here, and then maybe we can put some, I don't know if it's too early to put like a yellow rice. Maybe we will do a little small session that time on Saturday with the yellow rice, but we will see. This is like a main area of the zebra, and these are my extra beautiful pieces that I love. These are my rice. So yeah. So I will see you on, let's say on Friday. So please, if you like, please don't forget to follow and like our videos and subscribe, and tell your friends about our artworks. I would appreciate if my mosaic art spread word of mouth, and everybody starts seeing our zebra. Thank you so much again, and hope to see you on Friday. Bye for now.